Now, example 11.4. When 0.15 kilogram of ice of 0 degrees Celsius mixed with 0.30 kilogram of water at 50 degrees Celsius in a container, the resulting temperature, that is 6.7 degrees Celsius. Calculate the heat of fusion of ice. Specific heat capacity of water, that is 4186 joule per kilogram Kelvin. Now see, first mass of ice given to you, that is 0.15 kilogram. Mass of water, that is 0.3 kilogram. Initial temperature of ice, that is 0 degrees Celsius, and initial temperature of water, that is 50 degrees Celsius. And final temperature of that mixture, that is 6.7 degrees Celsius. Specific heat capacity of water, that is given to you 4186 joule per kilogram Kelvin. Now we want to calculate the latent heat of fusion for ice. Clear? Now see, temperature of the water fall from 50 degrees Celsius to 6.7 degrees Celsius. It implies that heat is lost by water. So first of all, let's think about the heat lost by water. So heat lost by water, that is delta Q equal to M water S water delta T. Mass water 0.3, S water 4186, change in temperature of water 50 minus 6.7. When you solve this one, you will get this answer, this much joule. Now this particular heat lost, that is gained by ice. But ice is at 0 degrees Celsius. So some part of this particular heat absorbed by ice will be utilized to change the state of ice from ice to water. And remaining part of that particular heat will be utilized to raise the temperature of that water obtained due to melting of ice, which one is also at 0 degrees Celsius. So its temperature will be raised up to 6.7 degrees Celsius. So heat gained by ice, that is suppose delta Q dash. So some part is utilized to melt the ice. So amount of heat required to melt the ice, that is mass of ice into latent heat of fusion, plus remaining part, that is utilized to raise its temperature from 0 to 6.7. So here mass ice. અહીંયા mass ice કેમ લખ્યું છે? Because we are interested in the increase of the temperature of the water obtained due to melting of ice. એટલે એ મેલ્ટ થવાથી જે વોટર બન્યું એનું માસ પણ આઈસ જેટલું જ હોય. બરોબર, એટલે લખ્યું છે S water 6.7 minus 0. Now substitute the values. So Mi 0.15 latent heat of fusion plus mass 0.15 S water 4186 into 6.7. But heat lost by water, that is the heat gained by ice, the same thing. So we can write this 54376.14, that is equal to this heat gained by ice. Okay. So by comparing these two, now you can calculate the latent heat of fusion for ice. Clear to all of you, beta?